Hey you, welcome to today's Yin Yoga practice. It's a slow and gentle practice where we go deep into your hips to release any tension and stiffness out of your glute muscles, your hip flexors, and your thighs, which will help you to relieve any sort of low back pain that you may be experiencing. So when you're ready, hop on your mat and let's begin. We're going to start today at the back of our mats in Child's Pose to gently arrive into the present moment. So big toes touching, knees as wide as it's comfortable, and reach your arms out in front of you. Resting your forehead on the mat, close down your eyes. Straight away, start noticing your physical body. Notice where your skin meets the mat. Notice if you're holding any tension and try to relax. Gently noticing your fingers, your forearms, moving up to your shoulders, your neck, upper back, down to your low back, your hips, thighs, ankles, and your toes. Being completely aware of your body. Take one deep inhale through your nose and then open your mouth and loudly sigh out. One more big inhale and big sigh out. Now continue breathing in and out through your nose throughout our practice together. Now gently come up to your hands and knees, moving to the tabletop position. Then shift your hands slightly forward, then slide your right knee to your right wrist. Then extend your left leg out behind you, coming into our first yin posture, Swan Pose on your right, where we will stay for about 3 minutes. Your heel can be close to your body or more up towards the top of the mat. And if there's any space between your right hip and the floor, you can place a block or a pillow there for support. Finding a comfortable place for your body today. You have 3 options here. Either stay up or lower down onto your forearms. Or you can lower down and then place a block or a pillow under your forehead for support. Take as much time as you need to settle into your posture. For today's yin practice, we are going to be practicing a meditative state of mind as you hold your postures. I would like you to take this opportunity to close your eyes and begin to truly reconnect with your breath. Paying attention to your sensation in your body and giving yourself the opportunity to be still and present with yourself. Continue relaxing into your Swan Pose as you take an inhale and exhale as you find the stillness within. Beautiful. Take an inhale and a long exhale. Now slowly start coming up and then shift onto your right hip, and with control bring your left leg in front of you. Then keeping the left leg straight, then cross your bent right leg over your left, placing your right knee as close on top of your left knee as it's comfortable for you today. Coming into a half cow face pose. And when you're ready, gently fold over your legs. Your hands can stay at your sides. Rest on your ankles or on your thighs. You can also use a support between your right knee and your forehead, like a block, a pillow, or a bolster. Allow your whole body to relax and just breathe here. Once again, coming back to this meditative state of being, following your inhalations and exhalations. Paying attention to your body and your mind. Being the watcher of your thoughts. Stay here in this posture for a few minutes. Let go and be present. Enjoy. Your body or your mind might start to resist and want to come out of the pose. Try to stay with me in the pose. Stay with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Gently start coming out of the pose, rolling yourself up. And moving into a deer pose with your right leg. So bringing your right leg back behind you until you have your knee lined with your hip at a 90-degree angle. And you can find another 90-degree angle with your left leg in front of you. And then bring your arms behind your back for support until you feel a gentle stretch or sensation in your right hip. Really let yourself sink into this pose, letting go of any resistance and any clenching in your muscles. Settling into the place where you feel a beautiful sensation, but not strong enough that it impacts your ability to breathe deeply and stay present. Breathing in deeply and allowing your body to relax. Coming back to your physical body now. Take a big inhale and exhale it out. Slowly coming out of the pose and gently coming back to your hands and knees, moving to a Swan Pose on your left. Shifting your hands forward, slide your left knee towards your left wrist and extend your right leg out behind you. You can stay close to your body or move up towards the top of the mat. Option to place a block or a pillow under your left hip for support, if that feels good for you today. And then either stay up or lower down to your forearms. You can use a support under your forehead. Coming back to your breath. Inhaling deeply. And exhale out. Stay aware. Be present. Be mindful. Beautiful. Let's take an inhale and long exhale out. Slowly start coming up. Shifting onto your left hip. Bring your right leg in front of you. And keeping the right leg straight, cross your left leg over your right, placing your left knee as close on top of your right knee as it's comfortable. Finding a half cow face pose. And then slowly fold over your legs. Resting your arms on your side, on your thighs or ankles. An option to use a support for your forehead. Breathe in and feel the sensation in the back of your right foot, the left hip, and your spine. Just breathe and relax into the posture. Close your eyes and allow your upper body to hang heavy as you enjoy this gentle and relaxing forward fold. Wonderful. Let's now slowly come back up. Uncross your left leg, bringing it back behind you until you have a knee in line with your hip at a 90-degree angle, and finding another 90-degree angle with your right leg in front of you. Bring your arms behind your back for support until you feel a gentle stretch in your left hip. Once you've settled in a physically comfortable place, come back to your breath, taking a deep inhale and deep exhale. Staying here with your breath as you relax into this posture. Beautiful. Let's take an inhale and long exhale out. Coming out of the pose now. Bringing your feet out in front of you and have your block close by. And then holding on behind your thighs, lower down onto your back with your bent knees. Then lift your hips and place a block or a pillow or a book under your hips, directly under your sacrum. So you feel a slight arch in your spine. Resting your arms on your sides, slowly straighten out your legs. And then bend your right knee and draw it in, using a minimum arm strength here. Relaxing your head and your shoulders. Feel yourself sink down towards the ground. Connecting to your breath. Now slowly release your right knee down and straighten out your leg, and then draw your left leg in, holding on to your ankle. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, and come back to your breath, following your inhale and your exhales. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Release your left leg and slide your right leg in. Gently lift your hips and remove any props you were using. And it might feel good to bring your knees from side to side a couple of times. And then hug both knees to your chest, giving yourself a big hug, hugging your knees in, tucking your chin. And then release your arms and legs down all the way into a final posture, Savasana. Allowing your palms to stay open, your feet relaxed. Give your body now permission to completely relax and let go. Surrendering your body into the mat. Surrendering to the ground underneath the mat. Feeling the gentle inhalation and exhalation as you slowly let go. Relax your face. Let go of any tension in your forehead. Allow your eyes to be heavy. Relax your jaw. Relax the shoulders, the chest. Feel the belly become heavier and heavier with each breath. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs, your knees, your calves, and your heels. Allow your arms to be heavy, entire body heavy, relaxed. Enjoying this presence and blissful peacefulness that you're cultivating from within. Breathe in and exhale out, slowly welcoming small movements, wiggling your toes and your fingers. Reaching your arms over your head, feeling a nice stretch. And then rolling over to one side into fetal position. And taking a moment here, noticing how you feel after this beautiful practice. How your body feels and how your mind feels. And then coming up to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed. Finding a nice long spine, rolling open your shoulders. And then start rubbing your palms together to create warmth. Then bring your palms over your eyes, tuck your chin, and slowly blink your eyes open, removing your hands. Then bring your hands to your heart as a sign of gratitude towards yourself and this practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today for this peaceful yin yoga practice. I wish you a beautiful rest of the day. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this practice, don't forget to click that subscribe button to make sure you stay up to date with all my new yoga classes. Thank you again, and I'll see you soon.